We do have 24/7 inbound people that do answer the phone, so every single time you call, you will never get a voicemail, you will never get a automated person, nor will the call be routed anywhere outside of state of Florida. We physically answer each individual phone call.
Make it Superheat and Air for all your heating and cooling needs.
Maybe it, kind of offset the way I kind of approach the game, but, taking a step back and realizing, okay, I'm either going to the military or I'm playing football.
Yeah.
You better make your mind up real quick.
Football sounds good.
Football sounds real good.
Now, I don't have to ask you if you were strong. I mean, I know you bench press a lot of weight.
I've always been strong.
Now, what did you bench press in high school?
Like 315.
Okay, 315?
Yeah.
See, my thing was bench press always.
Right.
And I was benching 400 in high school, so there wasn't that many people stronger than that in high school.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You ever get 500?
Well, I mean, toward the end of my career.
You got 500?
Yeah.
But what percentage of NFL players get? I got 500 one time. One time.
Or you'd be like Larry Allen and do like 600.
No. We're talking about Larry Allen is not human. He's not of this earth. I mean, he did 700.
That's ridiculous.
No, but did you play against Larry Allen?
He was probably the best offensive lineman
He has
I've
to
ever
be.
played against.
No, but I used to watch film, and Eric Swan was one guy who was tough to block. And I saw Larry Allen blocking Eric Swan. I actually told my coach, turn the film off because it's not realistic. Because nobody else on earth can do what Larry Allen's doing. Like, he used to toy with people, and when he got mean and when he got mad, somebody's gonna die. That's it.
Well, I mean, when you Pro Bowl at left tackle, right guard, left guard, and there's nowhere else for you to like go to the Pro Bowl at.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good.
You're pretty
I think you're pretty good.
But they had that Cowboys offensive line back in the day. First of all,
Martunen,
Stepnowski, as little as he was amazing as a football player.
He was like Olin Cruz.
Yeah.
Little center,
Yeah.
tough as nails, get position on you real quick.
He's a wrestler. Like a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah. But when Eric Williams came on the scene, and I remember he played against Reggie White once, and he was setting and headbutting him, and I said, Coach, who is this guy? And I never heard of him before. When he was healthy, Eric Williams was a son of a gun.
Eric Williams is a blast guys in the face.
Yeah, he did.
That was his first move. He would hit guys in the face. I'm like, this is so illegal.
It is. He doesn't care. Well, he was a mean lineman. He was mean.
They were all mean.
Yeah.
Like Tuane, Stepnowski, Larry Allen. I don't even know who the left tackle was for a while.
That was Tuane.
I thought Tuane was the left guard.
No. That was
Nate
Newton was left guard.
Newton, all right, you're right. Sorry about that.
I thought Nate Newton was overrated myself.
Overrated.
Okay, I was in Philadelphia at that time, and I was blocking Dan Wilkinson, who I used to dominate.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah, he was terrible. But I watched him eat up some other people. I had to block Leon Lett, and then when I was playing for Philadelphia, and then Eric Swan. And I used to watch, so I used to play the same guys as Nate Newton. I know I was out playing him. I know I was.
Swan was the best.
So strong. Yeah, I tell you what, I would put my Eric Swan film against anybody, because this is the one thing. You can't let it get physical. You got to outsmart him. I used to outsmart him all the time. Like, I'd watch him, and when he was in his 4-point stance, he's two-gapping. Right. So if we passed the ball, I would jump him every time. Yeah. And he would sit down. Yeah. Like everybody else would sit back and let him just run you over. No, screw that.
Right.
I would dig my foot in, and he'd look at my foot digging in, and I would jump him real quick, and he would just go, but he was done. But if you let him get a little bit of speed, you can't stop him. He's too strong.
And I always thought that his length, he always had great length for being like 6'6", man.
But he didn't play long, though. He didn't play long at all. No.
He should have done that more instead of like trying to run guys over.
Yeah, but he was so strong, and he didn't have any technique. He was just too strong. Strong.
I'd love to know who their coach was. I know it was Bidwell.
It was Joe Green. Joe Green was a D-line coach.
Joe Green was a D-line coach. So he was taught two-gap Tampa 2 in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, I got it.
If they'd have put his hand, they played him like Sapp.
Like three technique?
If they played Eric Swan like Sapp, it would have been a long day for somebody.
It would have been over.
And then they started realizing that we could put him on the center, and then we're going to free him up and have one-on-one. The center can't block him.
So like a bear look?
Yep. You can't. I mean, you couldn't. Center can't block him by himself after he snaps the ball.
Cover up the guards. Cover up the tackles.